has completed his medical. £55 million guaranteed initial payment, £5 million potentially on top of that, depending on how well he does at Manchester United. And there are reports that it's a 5-year deal worth £250,000 a week potentially to him. I think beyond all of that, we'll find that out in due course. But what you can say is he's arriving at the perfect time for Erik ten Hag. Not only is he getting a key central midfield player, versatile midfield player, young player who can only get better early on in the window, so he can start building his team around him. But he also will be in time for England for Manchester United's first friendly of the pre-season. They're playing Leeds in Oslo in Norway next week. And he's had a bit of a tough time of it at Chelsea towards the end of things. 35 appearances last season, but he missed 13 games because of injury and this pelvis problem that he's had. And so I think the fact that he's passed the medical is significant. Normally we just say, oh yeah, and it's taken for granted that a young player would pass a medical. But after this pelvic problem, I think he would have had a little bit of a concern that, well, I hope that doesn't come in, show up some sort of problem. It hasn't. He's passed his medical. He'll be a Manchester United player very soon. And if you look at his value to Chelsea, we can show you that in some stats that we've put together. And this speaks volumes and why a lot of Chelsea supporters are dismayed that Mason Mount is leaving his ears. Just look at that. And he's the best of the bunch in terms of the Chelsea squad for appearances, starts, minutes played, goals, assists, chances created. He's absolutely top of the tree. So that's why Chelsea fans feel harshly treated, harshly done by that he's going. Manchester United fans undoubtedly delighted that he'll very soon be arriving. So yeah, we expect that to be
Mason
Mount
in the next 24 hours.
Mason Mount very close to being a Manchester United
announced
player.
by Man United. Welcome to the club. We'll see how he performs this season, right? Let's give him maybe until December. Then we can truly judge the signing, right? We don't know what Erik ten Hag has planned with Mason Mount. Maybe he wants him more for pressing because we have been pressing a lot last season. And I think he wants to develop that type of game. So Mason Mount looks like a good signing because the manager wanted him, right? The manager wants him. So let's see what he has planned for Mason Mount. And I think we shouldn't get too excited because a lot of players have come in and underperformed. But let's see what he does. Welcome to Manchester United, Mason Mount. Yeah.